Hello everyone, I'm Master Marius and today we're going to work a little bit on stretching. I'm going to show you some exercises which you can do at home, to improve your flexibility, because as you know it in Taekwondo you need to have a little bit, you have to be a little bit flexible to enjoy the kicks, right? So make sure you have a little bit more space around you guys. We start up with some jumping jacks, and after that I'm going to show you some exercise you can do at home, right? So jumping jacks, just to to warm up a little bit, right? So 10 times jumping jacks, right? So make sure you're not jumping too high, right? Just keep this way for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Right, relax a little bit now, right? Now make sure you go with your legs apart now, right? The next exercise, right? So legs apart will be like a little bit wider than your shoulders. Just go all the way down and grab your ankles, and you stay 10 seconds. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Great. Now make sure you put your legs together, right? And now to warm up your knee, because you do some stretching, you need to have your knee warm up a little bit, right? So put your hands on your knee and rotate your knees, all right? There you go. Usually we're not doing this one in class because we're going to take too much to warm up and we're not having time to get fun, right? There you go. All right, perfect. But home, you guys, you can have time. So press your knee now and make sure you go all the way like a squat this way. You're just going back. One more time. And just going back. Nice. And now make sure you keep your legs straight together, knees straight, and just go all the way down, grabbing your ankles in 10 seconds. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Perfect. Now shake your legs a little bit, alright? Now I'm going to show you this on profile. It's like a walking stance, and you lean forward on the front leg, right? And you stay there. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Make sure you keep your back straight and try to go from the hips down, right? This way. So not going with your back bent, right? That's a big no-no. Reach inside, right? And you go 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Good. So we do a little bit stretching standing, right? So pay attention to this one this time, right? This time I bend my back knee, the front leg is straight, this one is bent, and I go on my heel, and I grab my ankle, my ball of my foot with my both hands, right? And go 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Perfect. And now change side, right? Once again, this one is bent, and this one is extended. Try to go with your both hands, right? And you go 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 육. Great. Shake them a little bit. Now, there you go. Now going again, stretching it, standing. Make sure your front leg, you bend it like in a front stance. But you see my back leg, I go on my ball of my foot, heels up. I put one hand down and I go down with my hip. You see that? I try to maintain my back leg, knee straight, and I'm going here, letting my weight on my hip, holding it like 10 seconds, right? And bouncing a little bit this way. There you go. Right hand side now. Make sure you do the same thing. Heels up, right? Knee straight, front leg bend, and one hand down on my fist. You see that? Try to go from your hip down, this way. Nice. There you go. Shake your legs a little bit now. We're going back the same, but this time, the back leg, you're holding your foot like when you kick side kick. And I put my both hands on my front knee, and I go wide open. You see that? Looking straight ahead. Again for 10 seconds, right? And you change side. Same, hands down on your knee, back leg straight. Make sure your foot is flat on the floor, right? For 10 seconds. There you go. And shake them a little bit, all right? Now the next move, all right? We lunge sideways, okay? So you go with your legs a little bit wider. All right, and I bend this leg, and I go on this leg on my heel. So you see the way I'm doing it, I try to maintain my foot flat on the floor, I pull in my toes, and I let my weight on my hips here. You see that? You see what I'm doing with this hand? I lock my knee pointing that way, because if I go like this, you see it's going down, and I lock my knee pointing that way. Holding for 10 seconds, all right? All these exercises, I recommend you guys to count 10 and change side, all right? Try to keep your foot flat on the floor, block your knee, and hold. See what I'm doing with my foot? I'm playing a little bit to stretch better. There you go. You go back now, check it. One more exercise when I'm still standing, because you guys need to warm up better your hips. You go your legs apart. You bend like in a horse riding stance, but you put your hands inside here, and I push my knee on the side. I try to go down my bottom, right? You see that? Keeping my back straight, push. The feet are parallel. I don't know if you guys know the side. So try to have this one like that, a few times bouncing. All right, good. All right, 10 seconds. Make sure you do 10 seconds, all of them, right? Shake your legs. All right, so this video will be without stopping, so I'm not going to stop the video, all right, to change the angle or something, so you have to pay attention to me, guys, right? Now, you go on your knees, all right? I know some of you guys, you know the name of this one, baby cow stance. I translate from my language, right? I like the name. So try it first. You go with your knees. You see, I don't know if you see my feet. They are like inside. So I try to go inside first, right? To put pressure again on my hips, keeping my body up. Do you see that? There you go. 10 seconds, if you can stay like this, is perfect. All right? Nice. You can do this one, only this one. You know, watching TV, you know, making, doing your homework. Don't eat, all right, staying like this. So go in the baby cow stance now. This time the heels goes apart. I go on my elbows, and I move back and forward, right? Again, hips is very important, you know, to warming up. To have better flexibility, all right? Now what I'm doing now, I'm extend this leg, and I keep this one bent, but I go with my foot inside, and I'm going for side kick. Looks like a flying side kick, you see that? And again, I put pressure going back on my hips, moving forward. Going back on my hips, moving forward. And now watch it. I turn on my heel, and I let my weight on the foot from the back. All right, put some pressure on that foot too, right? There you go. And you go back here, and you change side this time. Again, like you guys did early, on the other side, do on this side too. Keeping your back straight a few times, back and forward. And you go on your heel, and make sure the back leg goes in, and let your weight on the hips. Perfect. Nice and slowly. Now it's about time to sit guys down and grab your feet butterflies, all right? Everybody knows butterflies, right? I'm not going to ask you guys how you're gonna fly it. You have to tell me in class with this, all right? Keeping your back straight, try to bounce your knees. There you go. Now the heels, I recommend you guys just like 2 feet away from the body, all right? To make sure you work on your hips, right? There you go. Now, when you're done 10 times or 20 times, it's up to you guys. Try to pull in your feet. So I pull in my feet. I keep my back straight, and I push down my knees. Try to go all the way down if you can. I don't know if I can. When I was younger, I did better. All right, so yeah, almost there, guys. Holding like this, pushing down for 10 seconds. There you go. Now you can do this on like 2 or 3 rounds, all right? So bouncing again. Let's do one more round. 10 times you're bouncing, relax your feet, pull in, and push them down. Keep your back straight. Good, breathe, don't forget to breathe, guys. Yeah. Exhale, all right, when we do this kind of exercise, like that. There you go. Make sure you relax your muscle after this, all right? All right, so this video will be a little bit longer, so keep with me, guys, here, right? So one leg straight, and now the other one you bend outside. All right, keeping your body straight. Go lean forward. Try to grab with your both hands if you can. And try to go with your head on your knee. Alright, holding there for 10 seconds, right? There you go. And after that, try to go with your head on the knee bend, right? I can go all the way. If you guys should be more flexible than me, just do it, right? For 10 seconds, holding there, guys. There you go. Nice, and slowly. Perfect. Alright, now change side, right? Let's see on the other side. Now make sure your leg is straight. This one is bent outside. Alright. And you lean forward, holding there, guys. Hana. 2, set. Net. Haset. You set. You'll go. Yoru. I hope you. And now go to the knee bend. And you go Hana. 2, set. Net. Haset. You set. You'll go. Yoru. I hope you. Nice. Alright, go back with your leg. Now, massage your legs again. Your muscle has to relax between these exercises, right? There you go. Nice. Okay, the next exercise, everybody knows this one, right? So, hold one leg straight. You go down your arm. Rub your foot inside. It's like inside of my foot here. So, I'm not going outside. I'm going inside of my foot. And I'm extending my leg all the way up here, right? Keeping my both legs straight. 10 seconds. Hana. 2, set. Net. That's it. You set. You'll go up. Yoru. I hope you. Perfect. And now change side. And you go. Hana. 2, set. Net. That's it. You set. You'll go up. Yoru. I hope you. Perfect. Alright. Shake your legs again. Now put them together. Try to keep your back straight, right? And lean your body forward, holding your toes if you can, all right? If not, from the start, watch it. I'm standing sideways. You can bend your knee a little bit, but try to grab your leg or your toes and easy extend them. And much you can, guys. If you can hold it like this, you know, to stretch is better, all right? But if you can extend your legs, right, all the way down and holding your toes, that's even better, right? There you go. Going to improve your stretching this way, guys. We go back here. Nice. Again, massage your legs. Once again, it's very important, all right? There you go. All right, now try to go with your legs apart. Everybody loves this one. All right, you see, I'm going here with my legs apart, and I keep my back straight. So I now lean back like this. Try to keep your knees straight, your back straight. Now when you lean forward and sideways, try to go from your hips. So I'm going here forward, moving with my hands, and you see my feet, all right? Look, they are pointing forward now, and I try to work from my hips, moving forward this way. Hana, 2, and now when you go this way, see my back foot pointing forward. It's like half of the split, right? And now the other one, this way. This way you work on your hips better, all right? There you go. One more time forward. Hana, 2, and go this way. Set, net, taset, yoset, and now watch it. You'll go up. Yoru, I hope you. Alright, you can stop now the video and do it again like 2 times, alright? Just to warm up even better, alright? Now when you're done with this one, right, kneeling sideways, you have to stay for 10 seconds, alright, for each side. So first I'm going forward. Once again, don't forget your feet pointing forward. And I lean forward. I try to go with my head all the way down to the mats, right? If you guys can go all the way down, that's perfect. I'll work on that. And now after 10 seconds, you go on this side, all right? This one is my right leg. Maybe you guys should go on the left. All right, so going there, holding there. All right, for another 10 seconds. And again, I put pressure on my hip because this one I want to work, not on my knee, all right? There you go. And go this side. Make sure you go from your hip. All right, lean forward on the side. So you lean on the side. There you go. And by the way, your pants, they should work too, all right? Now you go back. Massage your legs again. Nice job. What I recommend you guys to do one more time this one before you try to do the splits. I mean, it's better for you guys to have like 2 rounds with the legs apart before you stand up in the splits, right? So what you do again, go back again, right? So go with your legs apart. There you go. Now, what works for me, now I'll show you what works for me because you guys have to adapt it, right? You have to go all you can with the legs wide open, right? What works for me is holding my hands here and I lean forward, and this way I lock my legs and my hips move forward and I go wider, right? This way, you see? I work a little bit hopping forward, but it's not working for everyone, this one. Another one to be better, you have one hand in the front, one hand in the back. Keep your heels on the same level, right? And lift your heels, yeah. And lift your hips up and push forward. You see my feet? Watch my feet. All right, there you go. Or you can put your both hands back and you lift up here and push forward, right? Like this, you work from your hips too, right? Open more and it's better, right? Back with your legs. Nice job. After you've done this exercise sitting, right? You stand up, guys. Make sure you move a little bit, right? Before you go on the splits. All right, and you move your hips because you put pressure a lot on the hips. Hurts a little bit now. That's why you have to lose it a little bit, moving it, right? Some exercises, rotating your knees, right? Outside, inside, inside, outside. There you go. You see, I'm relaxed now, I'm doing better, right? So, the next one, of course, is the splits, right? What I recommend you guys, if you want to do these exercises, like I show you guys early with the baby cow stance and one knee down, you can use also a pillow or something to go with the knee up, you know, to work even better on your hips. So all those exercises, like I will show you an example, right? So for example, if I want to do the baby cow stance, I put pressure on this hip more, I go with one knee on something who's make me to go higher with my knee, like a pillow, you know, something, you know, like this, something soft. I recommend you guys because letting your weight on your knee will be painful, right? So this one with the baby cow stance, you can do it holding again for 10 seconds for each side, or you can do this one also, like half of the split, like I showed earlier, having your knee here this way, and you put pressure, you see, on your leg. Or you can do reverse. I can have this knee down and I can have this leg on something, right? And I'm doing like half of the split this way, right? And you see, I'm stretching now. Oh my goodness. There you go. All right, so you can do this one, guys, separate to improve even better, you know, your flexibility, having on something, right? And now, I told you guys sometime in class, with the higher belts at least, you can do also, before you do the splits down, you can use a chair. I have a chair here, guys. You can use a chair to keep your body up when you do the splits. Keeping your body up when you're doing the splits, you let your weight on your body to go open with your legs this way, right? So weight of your body is pressing you down and you go with your legs wide open, right? Let me show you if I can do this one. I don't know if you guys can see me now. So I have a chair. I keep my body up. Now what I'm doing, I'm going with, on my heels, that's my way to do it. And after I put my feet down, and I play like this a little bit again for my hips. So something high, keeping my body up. This one is better for me, you know, you see, I'm going down now because my body's pressing down my hips. There you go. You see? And I work a little bit this way. Whoa, that's intense. There you go. Holding like this for 10 seconds, right? And going up again, right? Relax. So this one is a good exercise with the chair, okay? Now this one is, you have to be careful. You have to be with someone, like your parents, right, to work with you guys. Because doing with the chair, I don't want to see you guys hurting you guys. Oh, I tried that on the chair and I felt the chair comes on me. All right, so do it with someone when you do it with a chair. If you're alone, don't do it with a chair. Just do it on the ground. Just go first here. All right, slowly. All right, you're going with the legs apart and try to maintain, you know, I know it hurts. It's totally fine, all right? If you maintain like 20 seconds this way, all right, and try to press down, guys. So watch me, I'm going here, all right? and I let my, slowly, I'm not putting too much pressure on my hips, right? Slowly I'm going down, I feel it. Watch how I'm playing with my feet. The feet are very important, right? When you make this kind of stretching, right? I'm not going all the way now because I'm still warming up. So I don't want to pull any muscle. So I'm doing slowly. I play with my hips a little bit this way, and I'm going back. And I wait like 20 seconds, standing up. And I recommend you guys to do like 3 rounds. So that was my first round. My hips now they're warm, I feel it. I can do better next time, and yes, I will do better, right? Again, take your time. I don't know how long this video is. I think it will be like 15-20 minutes. I didn't look it. Alright, but if you have time, guys, you can take one of this exercise, one of this stretching, and just do that one, right? If you have time to do the whole thing, that's even better, right? Because you guys should do it for you guys. My second round, right? So this time I want to go even more, alright? So I put pressure on my hips even more. You see me? My style is to go on my heels because this way I feel better. Some of you guys, you can go on your feet like this. That's good. But don't go with your hands back like this. You see, I'm falling here. Try to go with your hands forward this way. You see my feet, they're tense now, I relax them. And you see I go a little bit lower than early. I just maintain like 20 seconds this way. And you go in back. And relax. And now, the last one, yes. The last one you should push it. Alright, but before that, once again, relax your muscle. Relax your joints, your knees. You can do some squats too. You know, because you know, putting pressure this way, I know it. It's not easy. Alright. Hips too. And let's make the third round, alright? Third round, this is it, right? You have to go all the way down if you can. I don't know if I can do it anymore, right? So let's see if I can. So again, down, legs apart. I'm not going right away. I feel my legs. I don't want to have pain after that, right? So do it slowly, guys. You see, I'm going slowly. I put pressure on my hips. I feel my hips. Yes. And now I let my weight. There you go. You see, I go lower this time. There you go. And now you can put your feet down and play like this, right? Half and down this way. Whoa, okay. That was the Friday morning for me. All right. So I'm feeling good now. Pain was like for 20 seconds, but I know it. I'll do better with my kicks, all right? So I recommend you guys to do this kind of stretching. If you like it, show me the thumbs up in the class, all right? And say, thank you, Master Morris. And I wish you guys a great weekend ahead, all right? I make this video Friday. If you do Friday stretching, have a good weekend. Or come up tomorrow for Elite Team. See you guys. Plus up!